just Red Rachel and B.B. Shea here. This date in history, 39 years ago today, Clara Peller died. You have any idea who Clara Peller is?
No.
You wouldn't. In the 80s, there was a commercial for Wendy's, and she did the commercial. Commercial was Where's the Beef? It was like three little old ladies standing in a different fast food restaurant, and they bring out the burgers, and she had the tagline, which was Where's the Beef?
Where's the beef?
That's her. Where's the beef?
The patties were so thin.
Yes, they were so thin you couldn't.
Where's the beef?
But at Wendy's, you could see it. They claim that is the best advertising ever done for a fast food restaurant. Wendy's sales during that campaign jumped 41%.
I believe it. It would get to me because I think to myself, oh, I'm gonna go to Wendy's. You get thicker meat there.
It was a national. It was a catchphrase.
People still say it.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They still say it. What a great idea for an ad campaign. It was so simple.
Yes.
You know, she's at a different rrestaurant. They bring out the burger, the bun's there, and she takes the bun off. They're three little old ladies, and it's then, and she looks like, cantankerous.
Where's the beef?
And it took off, and we were all saying it to each other. Where's the beef?
I knew some guy that used it when he was writing like a report for somebody that had beef in his pants.
Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it was so
That's
good.
right.
That's great, right? She's referring to myself in college when I opened, even though I wasn't supposed to, with a question. Dr. Tyree in our news writing class said never open a news story with a question, but the story was about a guy who stole beef from a restaurant, steaks.
And you thought you'd be the one.
And I said,
I would have given you 110%.
thank you. He counted off 50 points immediately. I said, and I wrote on there in pencil, I understand I'm breaking your rule. But my news story was, where's the beef? It's in Aurelio Rodriguez's pants.
Boom.
That's where the beef is.
Minus 50.
Yeah, he minus 50. He was like, that's clever. Minus 50. And it was perfect timing. It was probably 5 years after the campaign had come out.
Yeah, I would have given you a higher score than everybody else.
I was in the 7th grade when that ad, and I mean, it like immediately everybody loved it within a day. And I walked into my class, and the teacher was going like, where's the beef? We were all into it. We're like, yeah, we loved it. Same time period, this date in history, 42 years ago today, President Reagan, during his weekly radio address, they said, Mr. President, you need to test the microphone. And he did it with a joke about the Russians.
My fellow Americans, I'm pleased to tell you today that I've signed legislation that will outlaw Russia forever. We begin bombing in 5 minutes.
You better not do that today, man.
No. I don't think you can make those jokes today. Not with Iran.
They started laughing about it there. All the reporters were laughing and everything. That was his thing. And he was a jokester. He was a trickster.
Yeah.
He would say stuff like that. Back then, we didn't think anything about it. They showed it all over the news. We didn't think anything about it. Today, boy, if Trump said that, you're all like, are we?
Did he?
Did he? Are we doing that? God, Biggie, if you talk about the opposite of you, 107 years ago today, Scottish-born steel mogul Andrew Carnegie died at 83. At one time, he was worth, now this was 107 years ago, he was worth $308 million. The last 5 years of his life, he desperately tried to give away all his money. And he wound up with $22 million left of the $308
Why?
million.
Why? It's a curse. It's a curse I'd like to know.
He said, this money's a curse. And he said, I want to use this money to help other people. I don't want to die with it. And he gave away all but $22 million of his fortune.
And anyone that says money's a curse, come live with me for a day. One day.
I'll show you a curse.
You don't want to win this Powerball jackpot.
Why?
It's a curse. How many?
No.
Good question is, of all the winners who have won, let's say, $20 million or more in the jackpot. Because you always hear, well, it cursed me. It changed my life for the worse. It's terrible. But really, what percentage of people who win north of $20 million are less happy than they were before? 2%? 1%?
I would actually say probably 25%.
Oh, I disagree.
Well, here's why. Because I do see these stories where when you do win the lottery, I mean, you really do see the true side of people when money gets involved.
Mm-hmm.
So your best friend in the world may end up being a total a-hole because people will feel entitled to your money.
But let me put that in perspective. So you're saying of everybody who's ever won more than $20 million in a lottery, 1 out of 4 of them are less happy than they were before.
Yeah.
And you still want to win the money.
Yes. See,
How less happy can he get?
I will
good point.
help people, but I will have no problem telling people like just no.
Yeah.
And I plan on moving. A lot of people are like, "Oh, my roots. I want to stay where I am." Nope, I'm out.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah, I'd want to move to Florida. I'd want to
But
leave.
do people still find you no matter what? Oh, here's the guy that won the lottery moving into the neighborhood.
I think you got to pick your neighborhood. I always think this one family is burned in my memory that won like $70 million, and they were in like Iowa or some Midwestern area, and they said, "Well, of course we're not leaving. This is where our friends and family are." And they immediately, people came and were threatening them, help pay for this, and their friends were like waiting. Well, I know you're going to give us some. You're going to give us some. So they ended up moving to Florida in a gated community, and they're like, "This is what we had to do." I think they would give the money back.
Well, of course you're right, but on the other side of it, you guys are all here, my pickle pals, my family. It's all here. It's like, if I go somewhere else, I'm totally alone with my wife. That's it.
Didn't you say you were going to make us all move to a little island with you?
That's what I would. Now that's if you really win like the $1 billion. You have to win like $1 billion, and I would buy Kellyville. I would buy like 10 houses in a gorgeous gated community, and you'd all have to move down there with me.
And there would be a big statue of you with abs.
Yeah, with abs.
Well, and he's the type, he'd hold the money over our heads every day.
Always. Absolutely.
Every single day.
Should you be eating that?
Oh, it'd be, you pull up in a new car, he's going to be like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Is that what you're doing with it'll always be his money.
It's a brand new car.
See, that's why I'd love to help my friends and my family, but I've also heard if you win the lottery, never give money away to
anybody.
What you do is you say, "Hey, how much is left on your mortgage?"
Yeah.
$100,000. I'm going to pay off your mortgage. Never give anyone actual money because they will never spend it the way you want them to.
Probably true. And then once you give it away, it's not your money.
No, it's not. And you get animosity. So instead, go say, "Hey, I'll pay off your car. I'll pay off your student loans."
This date in history, 29 years ago, Backstreet Boys release their second album, Backstreet's Back. Look at Rachel, my God. Are you a fan?
Yeah, of course.
Who's the best Backstreet Boy?
I don't even know.
Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter.
No. Still touring. They just did the Sphere in Vegas.
I'll never see it.
Of course not.
No, thank you. Not the Sphere.
No, my sister saw it, loved it. It was too much fun for you.
No way. Although it is tween girl music, and that is what I love.
You
I
can
do love
listen
this.
to it in the car. It's okay.
I do love this song. You're right. That's probably what I was listening to yesterday when I almost ran Tammy off. Spoiler.
Sorry, Tammy. Everybody's back.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
12 years ago today. Here's what I was saying earlier. We lost a great entertainer 12 years ago today. Biggie, any idea?
12 years ago?
It's surprising to me. It feels like it's more recent than that. It's very tragic. It's a suicide.
Anthony Bourdain?
Robin Williams.
Oh, gosh.
12 years ago today. Yeah. Bourdain was like 6 years ago, wasn't it? That wasn't that long ago.
I feel like it's been closer to a decade now.
Has it been that long?
Maybe you're
for
right.
Anthony Bourdain?
Time is... I hate to say this, but I'm becoming like you. Time is just mixing in my head.
You could have stopped it becoming like you. I hate to say this, but I'm becoming like you.
Well, I used to get... I've never told you this, but sometimes you'd say, well, they died 10 years ago. And I'd look and it'd be like 6, and I get so mad at you, but I'd never tell you.
Yeah.
And now I'm you, where it really does all mix together.
12 years ago seems like... I would have said Robin Williams died in like 2018. It was 2014. And that was awful. And that was just... Because he had that Lewy body disease.
And it really just showed, because you just thought he was this happy guy.
Oh, I know. Great documentary about him on HBO at one point.
Very good.
Very, very good. That was 12 years ago today. That's it. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? Very philosophical.
Wow, that's deep.
Probably nothing good.
Right.
Deep way to end the show.
What friend from the gym will I almost run off the road today? Maybe Biggie B. Shea. He's going today. 25-minute run today. Are you ready?
Oh, God.
You geared up? Let's do it. Go pound some cheesecake. Then let's go in there
Oh,
and
yeah.
do what happens.
Let's paint that mirror.
Yeah. Is that blue? Is that blueberry pound cake? It is. Cheesecake? It is. Two Guys and Chris Show.